Right, what is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel and week 34 of the off season, as well as this weekend kind of vlog. What I'll do, because today is Sunday, I'll do Sunday Monday as like a extended weekend vlog ish. But if you're watching the usual vlog, we have weighed in at 100.5 kilos on Friday. Brad's giving me an off-plan meal for today, so we're gonna go out to Nando. It's gonna be super exciting. What I would do is create a full day of eating for this day, because it's going to be something for the record books. Nah, just kidding, but it's going to be a big meal because it's a high day today anyway, so super excited for that. Super excited for arm day as well. Go and smash that out. So what I would do is the next time you'll see me, I'll be in the gym hitting a big arm session, so I'll catch you for that. Okay, right, BTS, we've got the rice on, and also come down here, we've got the beans on as well. That is meal 2. Obviously I'll keep it a little bit separate from the full day of eating, so you're not seeing everything at the same time. Also got some extra rice propped up ready for my post-workout meal, which I'll cover in a sec. Plan for now, get in the shower, get myself ready for a big arm day. I'm super excited to go and train arms. Obviously a quick arm blast, get on the stairs, get my post-activation work done, as well as my pre-activation, do some pre-activation of the shoulders for obviously the arm day, and then afterwards I'll do some mobility work on my lower body and my hips, ready for the big leg day tomorrow, which is the most exciting. Am I going to take 6 plates for extra reps? We'll have to wait and see. That is a bridge that will cross when we get to it, of course. Right, what I'll do next time you see me, we'll be making up the pre-workout, ready to go and train. Okay, right, so obviously we're about to go and train now. Just film the section for my intra-workout and pre-workout for the full day of eating. We've got in here, intra-workout, 25 grams of carbs, cyclodextrin, 10 grams of creatine, 10 grams of EAAs, and 6 grams of electrolytes. Obviously I just drink this while I train, but obviously what you're here for is the pre-workout, so let me give this a shake, and then that's what we'll get into now. Got the Strom Stack today for my pre-workout, as well as 5 grams of glutamine going in as well, so I'll do that quickly before I bring it onto the Strom Stack. 5 grams of glutamine just to help with the digestion of that pre-workout meal, the last little bit of it before we go and train. And then we've got Vascumax and Stimumax, 12 grams Stimumax, 15 grams of Vascumax, and definitely my go-to pre-workout stack. Get whipped up, get to the gym, and I'll catch you when we're there. Right, the final little bit to go down. Make sure you get every little bit of your pre-workout. Gonna get in there now for arms. Right, so we are out of the gym. What a session it was. Let me tilt you a little bit so that I'm more in shot. There we go. You'll be seeing on the screen a compilation of my arms workout. I filmed the whole thing, every single exercise, 4 biceps, 4 triceps. As you can see here, I've got my apple juice, 250. I can't pour it in because I'm using the shaker to prop me up. But yeah, that's some of the post-workout nutrition. We've got 25 grams of whey and 50 grams of cyclodextrin in here as my post-workout shake. And then we've got a full meal in here, which consists of 200 grams of cooked weight beef mince, 90 grams of raw weight jasmine rice, and 20 grams of avocado. The calories and macros will be on the screen somewhere. I'm not sure where I'm going to put it because I've got the overlay of the clips there as well from the arms workout. Very good session. You can see that I swapped out. What I used to do is hold on to one of the pillars and then curl with the other arm, like leaning over into it, so I can imitate somewhat of a spider curl, I'd imagine, just without the bench there to lean upon. I swapped that out for a more braced, externally braced, so I've got the reverse preacher pad, not using the curved side, diagonal side, but the steep drop off, and it really does act like a preacher curl this way. And oh my god, as a finisher, it was absolutely brutal. I very much enjoyed it. I saw the shed do it, James Hollingshead do it, and I thought, you know what, I've been doing a similar thing just without the brace there, and I wonder what it feel like with that, so that's what I did. I enjoyed it, going to keep doing it. These arms have to grow at some point, using the spooners on mic, but apart from that, everything else was good, progressed in most of the exercises. The main thing here is really trying to make it as hard as possible, not really trying to focus on progressing in terms of weight. That will come when it comes, not like my other movements where the mechanical tension and the progressing the load is most important. This one, it's very easy to let the tension drop off because it's a secondary smaller muscle group. So put my triceps onto my chest and my shoulders, put my biceps onto my back and my shoulders, and using leg drive to drive the weight up. Really focus on not doing that and making sure that the tension stays on the bicep, stays on the tricep, on their respective movements. Pump was very good. I do have some pump shots here. Some of my pump shots there will be on the screen for you to see as we conclude this little wrap up. Obviously this is going to go in all of the vlogs, the full day of eating vlog, the weekend vlog, and the weekly vlog. So I'm just trying to cover all bases here with the obviously the calories and macros, with the training footage, and also the POA. So the POA of course is to get this down me, get myself back. Got a work block, some check-ins to do, and when I'm home from that, get myself ready, have a couple meals, do some more steps to finish a second afternoon work block, and then we'll be off to Nando's. Going to bring it home so I can chill with the family, maybe stick something on the TV. Leave a comment down below a series that I should watch, because I'm starting to run out of things to watch. I might have to restart watching something. The thoughts of what I'm going to restart is either Prison Break, maybe the first 2 seasons, because after that, once you watched it, you don't really need to watch those, or restart Peaky Blinders. I'm not sure which one I'm going to do just yet, but I'm probably going to be one of those two, unless someone gives me something in the description below or the comments down below for me to watch. But that's enough waffling. I'm absolutely ravenous, so I'm going to get this food down me, and I'll catch you a bit later on. Right, so as you can see, we've just done a trip to Tesco, got a couple of minces in before I go and do my final meal at Nando's with the dessert. Super excited for that. Just finished a afternoon work block. Gonna get home, eat meal 4, which will be shown obviously in the full day of eating, but it's chicken, rice, avocado and eggs. One of my favourite meals at the moment. Super excited to get that down me. And then it's another block of check-ins before the next work block, before I go out, get some food, and then still undecided what we're going to watch, but that's the POA for this afternoon. Arms are nice and pumped. Got a good calf pump on right now from this extended walk. I was meant to drive up to get mints, but the traffic was literally gridlocked, so parked up, done a work block, put my food on, and then got myself walking, get my steps in. Still on 12,000 steps a day at the moment, so it kind of kills 2 birds with 1 stone. Means I can have more of a relaxed end to the day. Obviously gonna do a little walk, save some steps for the last meal so that I can walk for digestive purposes, kick it, and then it will be leg day. So what I'm gonna do is finish. I'm literally just about to walk up my alley to my house now, eat my next meal, and I'll catch you all in a bit. Right, that is another work block done. I just had some hydration here, some HydroFlow with some glutamine, like I mentioned before. I was going to have with my, put that down with my meal 4. Obviously the ring light on, check-ins going down, just finished a big weekend of check-ins, everyone making some serious progress. Just really powered through those Loom videos. Just right now, I don't always do Loom, only when it seems necessary, but it's good to use. I do like to use it when it is necessary, because I can really explain the reasons behind doing things, because never just make changes for the sake of making changes to keep you happy. Make changes with something in mind, a predicted outcome in mind, to help you make the most progress that you can make, of course. So when I do make those changes, I make it known why those changes are being made, what it's going to do, and of course with the different varieties I change those, and just really give a introspective analysis, I guess, for lack of better word, for want of better word, so that the client that is receiving the feedback knows that I'm not just doing it willy-nilly, that there is some thought process and actual attention being paid to them as an individual person, specifically to tailoring the changes towards their needs and their goals, and how what they're going to do is going to get them there, not only faster, better and more sustainably. So that's enough waffling, that's enough ranting, because I am super hungry. I need to do some more work away from the check-ins, get some more steps in ahead of Nando's, but I'm just itching. I feel like I've burnt an extra 500 calories sitting here just between check-ins thinking about that off-plan meal. Without further ado, I'm going to catch you in a bit, because I need to get some more work done. Right, first bite, of course, you get the chicken breast on the, or the butterfly breast on the garlic bread with the creamy mash. Ultimate combo. Ten out of 10. Right, catch you in a sec. Right, I didn't even touch the sides, and now for part 2. Right, so you'd have seen on the screen the little montage of going to Nando's creams. That was a beautiful waffle as well afterwards. It's a shame. I thought it came with a bit of ice cream. I think they either robbed me of the ice cream or I had to pay for it. I'm not sure. I just assumed that it came with it, but maybe not. Or maybe they just forgot to put it on. But regardless, it was nice. Can't go wrong. Biscoff is always the GOAT when it comes to desserts. About a 3,000 calorie meal, and I can still do a vacuum, so clearly didn't eat enough. And hopefully it goes straight to the arms and then gives me a big leg pump tomorrow. So excited to, I've got leg anxiety basically. I want to stick another couple of 2.5s on the 6 plate out squat, put an extra 5 kilos on and see how we go. Stick a 5 kilo on the pendulum squat, but that's tomorrow's business. I'll catch you for that. Right, you know leg day is about to go down. Pre of choice for today, conviction, 16 grams of that, and the next time you see me, we'll be hitting some quads. Right, so we are out of the gym. What a session that was. I'm gonna try it, and there we go. Hopefully it stays up. Well, you can see the sign of a good session. It went down on the screen. You'll be seeing, of course, my top sets from today. 245, which is 6 plates and a 2.5. I wanted to, last week I said I'm not going to go up any more weight. I'm gonna own 6 plates. So I just got super excited. Obviously yesterday's off-plan meal probably didn't help too much in terms of keeping my feet on the ground. I really wanted to go for it, so we sent it 245 for 5. Happy with that. Maybe I'll go 250, maybe I'll own it. We'll see how strong I'm feeling next week, but it still felt relatively the same in terms of difficulty, so maybe I will try and go a little bit heavier, maybe I won't. Leg day brain, I said the same thing twice, but like I said, we'll see. I took that extra 2.5 on the pendulum squat as well. As you see, I banded it in using my warm-up bands. They were doing absolutely nothing. If I wobbled around too much, they were definitely going to fall off, but I did what I could just to try and keep it a bit stable. Again, we got 5 reps, so 1 rep down, but 2.5 kilos up, so I'll take that. I probably could have got that 6th, but I just weren't taking the risk. It was a struggle. New weight, set baseline, go again. I will do that again until we get to like the 7-8 range. Then I'll take another low progression. Because I'm still taking low progressions in my hat squat, I don't need to do it in the pendulum as well. I can start to own that one a little bit more, which I'm happy to do. Hat squat is kind of the one I really want to build up my main compound lift. Secondary compound lift being the pendulum squat, then rep out on the squat press and the split squats, which I haven't filmed. Obviously leg extensions are first exercise as well, which I get a good amount of blood into legs. I'm pumped. And then on the squat press, I got 9 reps with an extra 10 kilos on, so I went from 370 to 380, got 9 reps to the 10, 1 rep down. I'm gonna do the same weight again probably on that, get up to 10, then take the next low progression. I go up in sets of 12, top set I want to hit 10 reps realistically, so that's how I'm moving it. Split squats, perfect as always. Didn't film this week, I wanted to get out. I was starting to flag by then. I had more energy going into it, so I gave more energy, and I think that just really tired me out. Obviously post-workout cereal here, got 40 grams of whey, 50 grams of mixed cereal, low fat. You can see from the bottom I've got like the endies of the Rice Krispies, like the dust. Hopefully it'll be like gold dust for the gains. Pump shots also would have been shown to you on the screen. Super happy with the pump. Oh my god, yeah, especially those ones in the natural lighting. No, they're both in natural lighting actually. The ones I took secondarily when I went to the toilet, had a wee, then I went and post, and they're them shots as well, just getting that last little bit of light out the window into the changing room. It was sweet, was sweeping, that's for sure. So POA for the rest of the day. I don't know why I unscrewed that, because I'm going to pour it instead. We've got a secondary right block, and then be a day of recovering between those work blocks and meals. Busy start to the week, but a successful start to the week. Exciting start to the week, more week of gains. So what I will do, catch you a bit later on and we'll wrap up the vlog, because there's not too much going on after this. Right, obviously I've got my hydration here, very suspicious colour, sorry. Orange soda, very nice. Honte Sports Hydro Flow. As you can see, I just chopped up my chicken. That's what I spent the last hour doing. 8 meal 5, jerk chicken, rice, green beans, pineapple, beautiful meal. 1 more meal to go. Legs are feeling sore. Work block done obviously previously to cutting the chicken. Come back up here into my bedroom just to wrap up some editing work. I seem to do my best editing work inside my bedroom rather than the office. So I always come up here to do it and just really crank it out. I feel like when I'm in that more relaxed state rather than in work mode, I can just get them creative juices flowing. No, I'm joking. It just allows me to, it's just habit and what I'm used to, comfortability, allow me to just crack on with the work, get that done. Another evening work block or 2, depending on whether I go straight through into the evening or if I take a little break in between before my final meal, and then that'll wrap up the day and the vlog. So I'll just had to check that I wasn't smelling of chicken. I'm not, so I've washed up properly, and I'll catch you a bit later on. And that is that. The final mood of the day is going down. You can hear the cream of rice in the microwave. We just had 220 grams of mince, of course, to finish the protein portion of the meal. 100 grams of cream of rice and 20 grams of almond butter, and that is going to wrap up the video of the weekend. Not quite a Nando's, but the cream of rice I really do enjoy. Probably is just better than the bottle anyway. Like I said, hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, click the notification bell so you don't miss when we upload. I'll do some more of these when things happen because it's very monotonous. You'll be able to see that through my vlogs I am very regimented and routine, but when something like this happens, or I go out somewhere or celebrating a Nando's, be sure a video will come along with that. As I just mentioned, the weekly vlogs, full day of eating will go live a week from when this goes live. So this will go live on Wednesday. The following Wednesday, the full day of eating will go live of the big high day with the Nando's included. I'm excited to tot up the calories and see what the total is. Of course, you saw the 1,000 calorie post-workout meal that I had, which I have on all my high days. And before my cream of rice explodes in the microwave, I will leave you here and catch you in the next one.